All right, so here we go. This is I'm jumping away from doing Zelda for a bit. I know it's been a few months for anybody that's actually taken the time to watch my streams, and for those of you that have, I appreciate it. I had a lot going on the last few months. I personally had a lot of health issues, had a lot of challenges I've kind of had to deal with in life, and so I just kind of had to take time away from streaming. So I decided this, with it being, Halloween time and, October, spooky season, I've decided I wanted to do a full playthrough of one of my favorite games of all time, Castlevania Lords of Shadow. It's something that's stuck with me for the 15 years since I played it. I have a lot of love for this game, and so I figured it was time to do a full playthrough again. And as part of the, doing streaming, one of the things that I had intended to do was I wanted to go back and replay a lot of old games. So I didn't know how often I was going to get to go back and do these. Life gets busier, and you get to the point where you don't get to do a lot of the things you'd like to do, and it's something I've struggled with a lot the last several months. And so I want to take the time to really get into this and get, playing again. Admittedly, this is going to be kind of a little bit of a cheating playthrough. And when I say cheating, I mean, as you can see, I'm already on this playthrough. I'm already technically over halfway through the game, but we're going to go back and start from the beginning. It just will keep everything that I had from the previous run. So there's going to be certain times in this where I'm going to actually stay pretty quiet. Typically during the narration at the beginning of each level, I'm not going to say anything, but then after that, we'll just kind of, get into it as we will. So with that all having been said, let's get this started. Chapter 1.
A storm is coming. Mankind faces ruin and despair. The world is changing, yet hope remains in the hearts of the people. We go about our daily lives never knowing the forces that can change our destinies forever. We are oblivious, ignorant like sheep to the slaughter. This night, in the year of our Lord 1047, marks the beginning of our journey together. A journey into darkness, into madness. I watch him from the shadows. Is he the one? He has come far already, but he will be tested to the very limits of human endurance and beyond. This night he rides looking for the old gods, armed with an amulet that has led him here. Tonight he will begin his journey into oblivion.
Yeah, definitely. This was one of my big draws of the game is, at the beginning of each level, during the loading screen, you'd always get this epic narration by Sir Patrick Stewart. Absolutely love it.
The struggle for supremacy is eternal, inevitable. Victory is the natural objective of every creature on this world. They will kill and die for their kind to dominate. Some call this eternal struggle equilibrium, the balance between light and darkness. These are dark times, times without hope. Men of faith claim that this is a test from God to strengthen our spirit. Perhaps this is true, or perhaps it is simply a pious lie. If it is true, darkness has come to engulf once proud humanity, and we are witnessing the end of mankind.
It's a good thing I can't hit the pavement because they'd be absolutely wrecked. This weapon does not go around. Big fella, let's dance. Sir, I don't appreciate you hitting me, so I'm gonna heal up now. Have fun with that. Since you're gonna get a heal up here in a moment anyways. Sure, it's great for that conveniently placed board to show up. Your post. Of course, I guess that's from the broken fence there. So. The werewolf is the product of his own undoing.
Who are you?
I am Gabriel. I have traveled here seeking the Guardian of the Lake.
You are from the Order? They sent you?
How do I find him?
He will find you. In the forest.
Definitely bet he wishes he still had his horse. Alright. It's probably going to make me do this every time where I got to actually go back and pick the next level.
I follow him into the old forest, watching him from afar. He is strong indeed. The one God comes to drive out the many, but here, in this place, God's influence is thin and threadbare. The old gods still hold sway here. Few venture this far into the wood. He is disturbed by dreams, dreams that gnaw at his very soul. He will rest for the night, but rest will not come easy. The battle has left him weakened, but he knows the dream will return, and though he fears nothing on this earth, yet his nightmares sap the strength within him and leave a cold grip on his heart. Tomorrow he will use the old hunting path. Long has it been in disuse, but for now he dreams. What motivates a man to confront the challenges that most of us would run from? Condemning him to solitude. exposing him to defeat and death. The answer is love, a force so powerful that all reason becomes blind to it, blind to all things, even the truth. Loss of love can make a man desperate, desperate enough to do anything to bury the truth, to hide from its pain.
I hear you seek the Guardian of the Lake. I will take you to him, but we must be quick. Climb onto my back. Hurry!
And a horsey upgrade. Can't argue with that. Although there's something about smaller werewolves riding bigger werewolves that's definitely not okay. I forgot how long that takes. Get rid of that one. Okay, now that goes a little faster. That's better. I forgot how much of the beginning of this game is super tutorial-y. Of course, you could use the tutorial for avoiding that branch. No, apparently I didn't completely out of daggers. So go to use my daggers and just stand there being silly, not paying attention. Oh. Except he conveniently found another dagger. Good for him. Nope. I guess it helps if I hit the right direction. And one more down. Oh, I still got hit by that? Come on now. And it's time to increase the amount of damage I'm doing. Really? Yeah, that's fine. I don't need it. I'm not planning on knocking out all the trials and everything this time around. sure I told him no. Pretty sure I told your friend no. Huh. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a skill I wouldn't have until later on in the game, technically.
I can travel no further. You will find what you seek ahead.
I wonder what that last one thought he was doing. Like, you're gonna get him? Nah. You guys can't jump that far. Like that, you get to see how far he goes between level to level. I also love the I love the degree of immersion that the game has going for it. Obviously, this probably was in other games this time, but like if you're paying attention during the last level, like you could see like the the rain hitting the screen and leaving droplets on it. So it kind of I feel like that really helped with kind of the immersiveness of the this environment in this game.
Alone again, with only his thoughts as company, he continues on his journey to find the one he seeks. Who or what was that strange creature? There is a power here that few know, a power that could have some influence on events. Perhaps the Guardian of the Lake is aware of him now and offers aid in his quest. There is just the small matter of the Dead Bog to overcome, a place that has claimed the lives of many of the Brotherhood. The smell of death is strong here, and danger lies around every corner, but nothing will stop him. Nothing will stand in his way.
There's nothing back here. Yeah, normally there'd be a thing on that guy, but nothing here. So we're just gonna go over here, do a little bit of climbing. Yeah, I think you were taking things a little long there, bruh. I hate these guys. Nope. Got my timing down wrong on that one. I think you're dead there, Billy. Alright. but we're gonna just fly over this because I don't feel like dealing with those bog traps any longer than we have to. Oh, I was gonna have to get that health in a moment when I can have control again. Now I said that there was one more health upgrade in here that I missed on the menus. Let's see if I can by chance figure out where that's at. Yeah, it definitely makes it a lot more convenient being able to just run through this part. Is it in here? Nope, I've talked to this fellow before. And by talking to him, taking the scroll that he had. Oh, there we go. Now it's got some daggers. So, just go over here. Skip the creepy bog, whatever it is, whatever those things are. They're hiding down in the bog like it's, he threw a grenade. He threw a grenade. Have your grenade back. Yep. I see that they've decided that a shorter fuse is a better prospect. I don't know why, just the way this... Okay, there was a thing over here. Haha. Okay. Just jump all the way across to that. Oh boy. That was not what I wanted to do. If the screen wouldn't go all funky. At least on the plus side, I can walk around the hazard, since they give us enough room here to do it. It's like, shoot, I'll just walk on the outskirts, not even deal with that crap. Looks like a big like dragon or a dinosaur or something there. Yep, and there's our reward. I like upgrades. Man, I could sure go without the screens changing. So that's what I think. There's a few things about this game that, yeah, definitely looking back on it, I didn't dig. I definitely don't dig the whole, like, Resident Evil style, like, you know, we gotta change the camera and all that. I mean, I would have much rather have a non-fixed camera, you know, like, you know, kind of other platformers during this time, but... And at the same time, though, you know, it gives each area kind of its own unique perspective, which is, you know, kind of nice to not always have it, you know... In some respects, it almost gives it almost gives it more of a cinematic feel. I feel like I'm going backwards, but no, that's alright, full health, so that's good. Let's go over here and do the jumpy jump. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also, I don't know, I mean, you probably noticed, but I'm also playing the game at a much louder volume than normal, because if there's one thing about this game that I can say without reservation, I absolutely love the music in this game. Like, it deserves to be heard by a lot of people. This is definitely something that should not have been passed on at the time. Let's go up here. Let's find out I'm at full health again. Can't go back that way. Let's do this. Okay, I guess I'll miss my jump. Now let's jump over that crap. So I don't have to deal with the bog dudes. No, that definitely did not work the way I wanted it to, but I'm not gonna argue with it. Also, what the heck? Why did goblins get grenades? Like it's something to do. But hey, if they're gonna throw crap at me, I'm just gonna throw it right back at them and give them a taste of their own medicine. You know, you'd think these bozos would come back and put up more of a fight than that, but you know, if taking out the tree is all I needed to do. I was about to say, I thought more more dragon bones over here. It looks like. Look at that fella there on the right there. It's kind of big old, you know, some big old dragon. That's a little creepy, you know, hearing random bog sounds. Oh, I see here was another fallen knight. I already took his. Nope, let's get out of the poison. Here we're gonna go back here, see if I can skip most of this again by jumping it. I skipped like two and a half of those. And I managed to skip that one just by sticking to the outskirts. This little path here. Oops. I've done it too early. I like how they just kind of explode. Like they're not very durable. I'm gonna light up your grenade and throw you at your friend. Have fun with that. Yeah. The raspberry jam. Oh, the raspberry jam. Let's see what's over here, which is... I'll send you back to your other friends. So I'm sure he's got other friends over there. I like how he tried to kamikaze himself at me. It's like, yeah, no. Probably should have just taken the grenade off his belt and thrown it, but that would have made sense. They're goblins. They don't think very much. They're not very smart fellows. The jumpy thing, or the glowy thing, couldn't possibly be a thing to jump to. Creepy hand is creepy.
Forgive me, brother, but my need is far greater than yours. Got ourselves a nice little grappling hook there.
Gotta love those conveniently placed ways out. Control didn't like the us taking out his little goblin buddies. For me having uh-oh. That didn't work. Not gonna waste all of my dark magic right now. Okay, I just keep kneeing him in the face. Give him some dental work there. Give him a nice new smile. I don't think we're making him smile very much. I'm pretty sure he's quite upset about that right now. Oh, and then we can just whee right out of there. Okay, nothing that way. So I just go over here. Go to take the scenic route. Do the healing thing. See, I want magic boots to make me run better. I already suck at running. It'd be great if they helped with stamina. What a gorgeous shot. I guess pressing the right trigger in an attempt to drop down does not work so well. So, down here. See if we can make this jump. Jumping at these weird fixed camera 3D angles is never doesn't ever really work out as well as it ought to. See, I've already got that, so I have no reason to go down there, so I'm not going to. Oh. That was weird. That actually should have worked to get me. There we go. Also, it's a really good thing that this whip has a ridiculously long chain on it. I mean ridiculously long. That thing's got to be like 20, 30 feet on it. All right.
The stench of the bog fades into memory, and a land of great beauty lies before him. A paradise where nature lives in harmony with all living creatures. Indeed, a refuge for those who wish it. He is close now, close to the old gods and the old ways. Long forgotten by men, this kingdom was once revered by all. Yet now only a small part remains. Soon even this will disappear. The amulet senses its master. Its journey is almost over. He will need all his strength now, all his wits. If he is to succeed here, if he is to convince the old god to help him.
Ah, yes. The old gods. But yeah, I really do love the fact that when they made this game, they decided to incorporate all of these, you know, kind of the, you know, dark fantasy elements and a lot of stuff that the Castlevania wouldn't, you know, maybe some things outside of like the traditional things that the Castlevania would incorporate. There's a knight there. I think there's a, yep, there it is. I was about to say, I know there's a thing up here. And here's another place for a knight back here. Just go back through here. Get back out. See, I think this might be one of the few areas in the game that doesn't have like a lot of enemies. You know, this is kind of like, you know, this is a scenic world building area. Yeah, can't reach the arc. Don't have the skills for it. Maybe one of these days I won't suck so much. Yeah, you just can't get there. So we're just gonna go back over here. We're gonna grab this, that, and we get our first naked fairy of the game. Okay, why isn't? Oh, that's why I can't change it. I was like, I don't remember too many games have naked fairies. This wouldn't have gone over well in in Zelda. It's probably the reason this game never appeared on a Nintendo console. There we go. Alright, so long, Naked Fairy. I think they should go put on some clothes. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish a place like this existed in the real world. It's a gorgeous looking area in the game.
Show yourself! The Brotherhood needs your help. I need your help.
I know who you are, Gabriel. I am the guardian of the Lake of Oblivion, where the living can communicate with the dead. Tell me, warrior, are you aware of what is happening in the world?
We have been deserted by God. Creatures from the void come to claim the souls of men, to wipe mankind from the face of the earth.
And what of the elders of your order? What do they think?
That God has not abandoned us. They believe that a powerful spell has been unleashed by someone or something. A spell that has isolated our world from the heavens, cutting us off from God, and allowing evil to flourish unchecked.
Why have the Brotherhood of Light sent you? to the Lake of Oblivion.
They have dreamt that a message waits for me at this lake. A message that holds a clue to our salvation. I was instructed to seek you out, in the hope that you may show me the path.
The elders believe that these dreams are the last message from the heavens, and that you should know something that we are unaware of. Is that it?
Yes. My wife, Marie, was murdered not 2 days ago by the evil that roams these lands. Her soul and those of the recently departed are trapped here, and cannot find peace.
And that is why they sent you to the Lake of Oblivion, because they believe that she is waiting for you here, to deliver a message to you.
Yes. Will you help me?
Only the most deserving of the living are worthy of speaking to the dead. Are you worthy, Gabriel?
And puzzle time. So like that, we get about 40 minutes into the game, we really start getting an idea of everything that's, you know, going on here. So just because I want to save us some time, we are gonna see. And we're just gonna go check the solution here because we're just gonna save some time. This in smallest circles counterclockwise once, or no. Move the largest and smallest circles clockwise twice, then move the middle one in the same direction. You are stuck. Look at the direction which the wheels spin as they will point you to the solution. The wheels shine. So basically, if it's like, if I'm understanding this correctly, the largest and smallest circles clockwise twice, and then move once the middle one in the same direction. So basically, move them all clockwise. Gotcha. So large ones first, then the get that one, and that one. Then we do the small one. Then we do the small one again. Now this is assuming that we've done this correctly. Yep. It's always clockwise.
What does this mean? Tell me.
Only that you have passed the test. You appear worthy of entering the Lake of Oblivion.
I know, man, it's like you've got some serious PTSD right now. It's like,
Make sure you have your daggers with you. One never knows when need may arise.
so no, yeah, if my wife got killed and I got sent on a journey 2 days later, I think I'd have some serious And I was told to save the world 2 days later, I'd probably have some serious PTSD too. It's like weapon upgrade not found. Yeah, it probably has a lot to do with the fact that I can't get it yet. All right, here we go.
The test has shaken him. I see the doubt in his eyes as he heads towards the lake. So Pan is helping him now. That's good. Perhaps it bodes well. I wonder if he knows what awaits him here, in this place where the dead can contact the living. It is cold now. A chill wind blows through his heart. I can see it, feel it. He will need help if he is to succeed. He must not fail. He will not fail. Not now. Not yet. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Another thing I love besides the narration before each level is looking on the side or the right side and seeing all the artwork that was produced for the game. That's a really good way to reuse a lot of your concept art. You made a good choice on that one. Make sure there's nothing back here. I didn't think there was. Yeah, the snow hitting the screen and melting on it is a pretty cool feature. Pretty cool look. That's a big fella. Yeah, ancient technology sucks. And by sucks, I mean, why did they have access to all this cool stuff? Come on, I know you see that stuff's in there. There we go. Now we get to play the not get thrown off for a lot game. Oh. Get thrown off again. Sure, you got to beat the crap out of that thing a lot. Jeez. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating this in a minute 30. I mean, I might get close, but I'm definitely not getting it in a minute 30. Come on, get it. Okay, now it's registering that I'm actually in the right spot to hit it. Ew, that was close. Why won't you die? Times. I was about to say, I was like, homie, you think it makes sense to swap the fly? I said, nope. Die!
Give me your dagger, quickly!
I love how you can see how upset he was. It's like, man, I put in all that work. You're gonna come along, you're gonna steal my kill? What a jerk. Taking all the experience points. It's like Gandalf.
Marie! Forgive me. I was not there to save you.
There is nothing to forgive, my love. I am so happy to look upon your face again.
And I yours. My love, the elders of the Order hope that you can help us to understand what is happening. The world has been isolated from the heavens. Some believe that God has abandoned us. Can it be true?
I feel that the spirits are trying to talk to me. They whisper things to me. It is hard to understand them all. It is so dark. So many people crying. I cannot find them in the blackness. I'm scared. There is something else. A shadow is on my mind. You must help us, Gabriel.
What are they telling you? Who are they?
They are the spirits who founded your order, and that the power of the Lords of Shadow is the key. They talk of a prophecy. I don't understand what they mean. I can feel myself fading. I can hardly see you. Darkness is closing around me.
Marie.
I love you, Gabriel.
Don't go, Marie! I love you too. Why are you here? Who sent you?
I am Zobek, a warrior of your brotherhood. Pan and I are old acquaintances. He felt you would be in need of my assistance.
I have heard of you. I am sorry. My name is Belmont.
I know who you are. Was that the spirit of someone you know?
Yes. It was my wife.
Forgive me. I couldn't help but overhear what she told you. It sounds like the spirits who founded our order are trying to tell us something very important through her.
What do you mean?
Only that the founders of the Order seem to be using the dead to communicate with us. The prophecy has been secret for many centuries. It is known only to a select few. There is no way she could have known of it unless they managed to tell her somehow. Praise be to God.
What prophecy?
It is written that a pure-hearted warrior will claim the power of the Lords of Shadow as his own, and use it in order to overcome all evil. It is said this warrior would become God's vassal on Earth, supremely powerful. He could do anything. The founding spirits have not abandoned us, Gabriel. Thanks to your Marie, we now know there is some hope. We have to enter the lands of the Dark Lords, you and I. We must reclaim the powers they hold and unite the heavens with this world once more. And don't you see, Gabriel? You can bring her back.
If what you say is true, then we need to work quickly and in secret. The Lords of Shadow must not suspect we're on their trail, or they will turn all of their attention towards us. We should take different routes, you and I will head for the land of the Lycans. You leave for the territory of the vampires and prepare the way. Then we must go on to the Lord of the Necromancers together. His realm lies furthest. Our enemy must suspect nothing.
Take this. It will allow you to absorb spiritual energy and will help cure your wounds. Good luck, my friend. May we be granted victory.
Thank you, brother. You have given me renewed hope.
Alright, so with that having been done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to go ahead and stop this for right now. I got some other things going on that I'll need to go do, but I will return later this evening and I will start on Chapter 2 where we go into the territory of the Lycans because werewolves need to be beaten with the newspaper. Well, if you've watched this with me, I appreciate it. It's been a fun time going through the beginning of this. I look forward to playing the rest of the game. So I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you later.